Hi everyone, my name is Tony and I'm a peak performance coach, owner of Get Real with Tony, and a loud and proud area director for Canaway. I am still flying high from the Ohio event yesterday, and I wanted to share with you all the 3 power questions that you've all asked me for. No matter where I am in the world, I start my day with these 3 questions, no matter what. But I want to start off by telling you all something. This could be the greatest time you ever lived if you control what you focus on, if you find a more empowering meaning, and you decide to model the actions of those who have succeeded before you, right? Success leaves clues, but so does struggle. It could be the best financial time, the best emotional time, the best spiritual time of your life, but you better take control of your state, your attitude, your beliefs. And if you think you're gonna do it by just listening to this, guys, you're wrong. You're gonna need to get yourself some rituals, some good habits. But now, every one of you listening right now, listen, every one of you listening right now is controlled by your rituals. I can look at someone's body and know their rituals. Isn't that true for you? Some people's rituals are to work out 5 to 6 days a week. I mean, you can see it clearly if somebody's totally ripped and solid. It's obvious. Because they couldn't look like that if they didn't do that, if they didn't have those rituals. It's just obvious that lifting weights is a part of their rituals. Your life comes from your rituals. If you don't develop the rituals, you're kidding yourself. That's how your life is developed. How many of you understand what I mean? Say I. Out loud, where you are, say I. Get into it, go full out. Now there's rituals that put you in a peak state, and there's rituals that take you out of peak state. You have rituals in your relationships. You have rituals with your body. You have rituals around your finances and so forth. So in order to get the most out of all areas of your life, you have to first know how to control your state. And that's what I live for. I mean, that's my whole passion, right? Does this make sense for you, yes or no? Come on, guys, out loud, yes or no? Good. So now it's time to train yourself on how to do that. I'll show you how fast this can change for you. Just for a second. Listen, I want to show you what you can do with just focus, okay? Try this out for just a moment. Let's do a little test. I want to give you a test. Sit up in your chair and give yourself some energy. Move around a little bit, okay? Now do this. I want you to look around your room right now, wherever you are in the house. And I want you to find everything that there is that's a square. As fast as you can, look for squares, look around the room, find those squares, look for squares, keep looking for squares. Okay, now close your eyes right now. Really do this. Close your eyes. I want to test you. Close your eyes and shout out loud or comment below every single circle you saw. Keep those eyes closed. Tell me if you see more squares right now than circles, say I. Okay, now open your eyes. Look around for circles now. Look for circles. Anything you can find that's a circle. Look for those circles. Now, if you found some circles this time, say I. Why did you find circles this time? Because seek and you shall find. That's right. Whatever you focus on, you're going to find it, right? Let me tell you something. You'll even find it if it's not there. Let me ask you this. How many of you saw a rectangle and called it a square just so you could have more things to count as squares? How many of you saw ovals? Called it a circle to have more circles. Ah, yes, see? Whatever you're looking for, you're gonna find. So if you wanna change your life, my friends, you've gotta change your physiology, yes, but you have to change your focus. By the way, how fast can you change that focus? Well, you just saw how fast, really fast, right? And all you have to do is change your conditioning. You could do it fast, and you could do it with a question or 2 or 3. So for the sake of time, because you all know that I could talk for hours and explain this even deeper, but for the sake of time, let's move right to those power questions, okay? Every morning, I want you to commit to giving yourself 3 minutes. 3 minutes a day out of your life. Now, if you don't have 3 minutes a day out of your life, you don't have a life. And we need to talk about time management. Okay, just kidding. Find the 3 minutes. Okay, so 3 minutes a day to start, to begin the conditioning process. When you wake up, I want you to sit somewhere quiet and alone. Shut your eyes. And for 1 minute each, you're gonna ask yourself and focus on 3 different questions. Number 1, first question, what am I grateful for today? You don't have to make it huge. I mean, some days I'm grateful for the sun or for hearing birds chirp. Some days I'm grateful for my health or my family or Meredith, my wife. Other days I'm grateful to be surrounded by the most amazing mentors in the world. Whatever it is, find gratitude. We need gratitude, right? Think about those little kids that we see having seizures all around the world. When you watch videos like that, like we saw yesterday in Ohio, be honest, didn't you think for a second, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed? Isn't it that feeling of gratitude that led you to dig into your pockets and donate? My life isn't so bad, you think, right? When we focus on what we have versus what we don't have, it's a game changer, right? So spend 1 solid minute focusing on what you're grateful for. Just pick one thing a day. I set my timer and really focus on how that makes you feel. Question number 2, power question number 2. What outcome do I want for today? Get clear. Remember, folks, we have to plan life. We can't just hope for life. We have to plan it. Get clear. What outcome do I want for today? Maybe it's to sign up 2 BAs. Maybe it's to reach out to your entire team. Maybe it's to finally close that deal or ask for a raise. Maybe it's just to take a day off and relax and do nothing. Who knows? But be specific on what outcome you want for the day and focus on it and design it for 1 solid minute. Question number 3, power question number 3, who can I serve today? Focus on who and what you can serve and how you can give back to life. Life is giving. Serve something larger than yourself. So spend 1 minute focusing on how you can serve today. Hey, maybe it's a smile. Maybe it's to call someone you know that just needs a friend. Maybe it's to call an old friend. Maybe you donate money or your time. Maybe you write a great message on social media of inspiration and hope. Maybe you share this video to help others. Who knows? But find one thing to serve every day. Okay, you wonderful Canaway tribe, I am honored and sincerely humbled and grateful to be included in such an awesome community. Get moving on your questions. Start tomorrow morning because knowledge, my friends, is not power. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. Knowledge is merely the potential of power. So take action and spend 3 minutes a day creating new rituals for yourself and conditioning the new and improved you. Thank you for listening and God bless.